Looking for the new moon in the sky. I want my favorite month to come around. Look all around you. We are all...
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to NBIC's Story Time. Today we're going to be reading a book for Ramadan called Tell Me More About Ramadan. This is a book by Bashar Karoum and it's illustrated by Tanya Varselaya. Let's take a look together and see what this book is all about. In the middle of the night, Layla hears a sound coming from the kitchen. Rubbing her eyes, she gets out of bed and goes downstairs to see what is happening. Layla finds her family seated at the dining table having a meal. A meal at this time, Layla wonders? And there's your picture of the family there having a meal. Who can guess what that meal is called that they're having in the middle of the night?
Can I guess?
The sun is up and so is Layla. "Mom, I'm hungry," yells Layla. "Breakfast is on the table," Mom replies. Layla runs downstairs, sits at the table, and waits for her family. Nobody's having breakfast? Layla's very surprised. Look, she's sitting by herself at the table. I wonder why nobody else is having breakfast with her. In the evening, Layla is pleased to see the whole family at home. Her grandparents, her aunt, her uncle, and her cousins, almost everybody's there. Layla is very happy. She loves being surrounded by family. But what could be the occasion? Layla asks herself. See, her whole family gathered together. As the sun goes down, the kitchen gets crowded. Everyone is giving a hand, preparing the meal and setting the table. Collaboration and family spirit are at their most. Layla would love this great atmosphere every day. The table is ready and everyone is seated. However, no one is eating. The whole family is waiting. Suddenly, Layla hears the adhan being called from the masjid nearby. After breaking the fast and saying the iftar dua, everyone begins to eat in silence. Layla observes everything without making a sound. And there we see everybody starting to break their fast, right there. When the meal is over, some go to the masjid to pray and others pray at home. The atmosphere is peaceful and comforting. Layla is very happy, yet she really wants to know what the occasion is. Look at that beautiful masjid, mashallah. Later that night, Layla goes to see her father. "Dad, is today a special day?" Layla questions. "Oh, Layla, it's the first day of the holy month of Ramadan. I'm sorry we didn't tell you." "Now, since you're a big girl, let me tell you more about it," says Dad. "During this month, we don't eat or drink from dawn to sunset," Dad explained. Layla remembers what she saw earlier in the day. "So that's why I saw you have a meal in the middle of the night," shouts Layla. "Yes, that's right. It's the suhur, the meal before dawn. Clever girl." "But you know, Layla, Ramadan is not just about staying away from food and drink. It's a month of mercy, when the doors of paradise are open. So we increase prayers, salah, and the recitation of the Quran. Do you know the Quran was sent down during Ramadan?" Dad asks Layla. "That's interesting. I didn't know that, Dad," says Layla. "Dad, tell me more about Ramadan," requests Layla. Ramadan is also a month for good deeds, a month that reminds and teaches us to be forgiving, loving, caring, and generous. I understand, so we are trained to be good during Ramadan so that we can continue to be good every day, Layla adds. "That's right, Layla," Dad agrees and continues. And here you have some great pictures of people doing nice things, good things for each other. During this month, we give charity as well. We help the needy and provide them with good food and many other things that they may need. When you give to those in need, you'll be rewarded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. "Dad, can I give some of my toys to children in need?" asks Layla. "That's a great idea, Layla. I am very proud of you," says Dad. Dad, I still don't understand. Why don't we eat and drink during Ramadan? When we don't eat and drink, we understand what it's like to be hungry. So we must always be thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for what He has given us, not waste food, and remember those who don't have much to eat. Ramadan is super cool. Dad, can I fast too? Layla asks. Yes, you can try tomorrow. I'll wake you up for the meal before dawn, inshallah. Now you better get to sleep early, Dad says. Yes, I will. Ramadan Mubarak, Dad, says Layla, very excited. Ramadan Mubarak, sweetheart. And we hope, as it says here, that you enjoyed the story. Jazakumullah khair. It was very nice to sit with all of you. Ramadan Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum.